So lánàá nígbà tí mo ń lọlé, I meant yesterday when I was going home, God taught me the practicality of waiting, like how the outcome will be if we wait on him, like practically. It was so practical yesterday. So when I was returning home from work yesterday, I got to the bus stop and there's this yellow bus, down big bus that I used to follow, and there was another private car there. But the funny thing was that when I got to the bus stop, the moment I was getting to the bus stop, they were closing the doors of both vehicles, like both the bus, the yellow bus, and the private car, both were filled up. As at the time I was getting to the bus stop, like they moved when like in my face like this. I was looking at both vehicles moving, and there was no other bus in line or nothing like that. I was so pained to my bone marrow because it was getting late. And then, like, finding bus to beggar around that time, it can be somehow. So I was not thinking in my head. Like my head was saying, okay, instead of waiting for one straight bus, why not break your journey into two? Maybe take a bus to this place and then take another bus going your way. But I'm this kind of person that the moment when I know that it's time for me to do a certain thing or take a certain step is when it will just come dawning on me. It will dawn on me like my flesh, water, spirit, soul, and body will just be in agreement. And you know that okay, let's take this step. But as my head was thinking that okay, break your journey, I can see that my leg, my body, my spirit, they were not in agreement. Like I felt it deeply in me that I should wait. And that was unusual because the next thing I used to do anytime like I experience something like that is just to break my journey. So like anytime I experience something like that, the next thing in my head is just to break my journey, and I would just do that pam 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 so that I would be able to get home on time and beat traffic or something like that. But that yesterday, I was just like there was the imprint in my spirit, like everything in me was just heavy on weight, and that was so unusual. So I was even trying to drag it with my spirit, like let me go and enter another bus and break my journey. But this one of the agbo just came and said, Auntie, Emma, what did you be begging? Emma, calm down. I was like, ah, God, hey, Holy Spirit, hey, Holy Martin, shoo. But okay. So I was sure waiting like 20 to 30 minutes. And then there was this private car. He just came to the park and he picked somebody. The guy sat in the front, and the Agbero that came to meet me just went to meet the guy and then was speaking to the guy, probably that, oh yeah, Agbero now, something like that, so that they can also collect money and something like that. But the guy insisted, the guy with the car insisted that he was not going to carry passengers, or he's not going to be collecting money to carry any passenger. He's not willing to carry any passenger. Well, I think at the long run, their negotiation, he just decided that let me help one or two people. Let me just help them. Oh, okay. And the guy was just like, I can see the guy inside the car. The guy just waved his ends like this. Like, oh yeah, the Agbero should move to one side so that he can select the people. I miss everybody that was standing at the park. The guy just pointed to me, you, auntie, and the other, and another woman from another extreme end. He said, both of you, oh yeah, enter. I was like, the Agbero was like, auntie, Emma, worry for Kombale. He be money ke wole. Oh yeah, wole mo sheni ke wole. I was just like, okay, okay. So myself and the woman entered. Very neat car, fine car, private, full AC. I was even having cold. I was even like, my mind, like, ah, God, it's be like say you don't even overdo this thing, oh, because this cold inside this car won't kill me. I'm not the body girl. I'll be bush girl. I don't like AC, you know. So we were going, as we were going, I said that I waited at the bus stop like 20 to 30 minutes before the other private car I entered came. All right. So we landed at the express, and when we got to the express, the funny part is I saw the bus that left when I got to the park, and I'm very sure that the car that left too will not like be far away from the bus. I saw the bus going, and we met the bus on the express. We even left the bus behind. I was like, God, I'm grateful that I yielded to waiting. Because see, oh me, that I thought that I've been left behind. The bus that left 30 minutes ago, we met the bus, we overtook the bus, and we even left the bus behind. The juicy part of it is that I entered a convenient, comfortable, comfy car, full AC. Like it was as if I ordered a ride and I did not pay a dime. When I got to the bus stop that I wanted to get down, the guy was saying like, "No, I just carried you. I just helped you." I was like, "No." You know that song that said, mo rò wípé ó pẹ́ dé, àṣé wípé ó tètè dé. That is the exact thing. Like I thought I was left behind. I thought I am behind. I thought others have moved past me. I thought, oh God, and you're saying I should wait. Can't you see that it is getting late? It is getting late. I'm going to suffer. I'm going to suffer. And that is the situation most of us are in our waiting season. We feel like others have run past ahead of us. Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi ti marry, ẹlòmíì ti bímọ méjì, ẹlòmíì ti bímọ kan, ẹlòmíì ti wà labroad, ẹlòmíì ti wà nílé ọkọ, ẹlòmíì àwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi ń ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ pé mi tiẹ̀ tí ìrówó ṣe mi tiẹ̀ tí ìrówó tí máa tẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe rárá ọdún mẹ́wàá sísìn, and you are in the waiting season and God is telling you that wait on me, wait on me. When I got to yesterday, I was telling my younger son, my younger son, this is the practicality of waiting on God. Yes, it is beautiful. And if yesterday, what I experienced, the Holy Spirit was just telling me, was just explaining to me that this is how the outcome of waiting on me is, and even much more better than this. So if this is the outcome of waiting on God, my darling, I don't mind waiting on God for donkey of years because I know He got me. I said what I experienced yesterday, So I don't know. I don't know what season you are in. Maybe you're waiting season. God is saying, wait on me, calm down. Please, I want you to calm down and wait on God. Yes. When God shows up, He shows up big. I'm telling you. Like, me, low phone now, more. When God shows up, He shows up big. So just embrace God in this your waiting season. Whether you are waiting on God for a child, for a job, for your husband, for your wife, like anything you're waiting on God for. So He's going to show up and He's going to show up big. Love fedo, leri oro. Lossy medo, calm down. Go and rest in God's own rest. Yes, keep waiting on Him, keep trusting Him. Just hold on to His word, to His promises. Yes, I know the waiting season is not palatable. When I was waiting yesterday, I was so pained. I was standing, my back was aching me and all of that. But when He came for me, when He showed up, like I am like comfy, comfortable, secure, fast. I even left the people that I met that left me at the bus stop. I even left them. That they've gone ahead of me like 30 minutes. That's not a small gap. I even met them on the road and I left them behind. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? This is the practical. I learned the practicality of the result of waiting on God yesterday, and it is so beautiful. So I'm telling you that it will not be easy. I'm not telling you that it will be sweet, it will be rosy. I'm just telling you that the outcome is always sweet and it's always big. And like I said the other time, when God shows up, He shows up big and for real.